zkRadio, an experimental radio project.
Dear listeners, welcome to zkRadio. Hello everyone, I am very happy to be reunited with you here. We have been absent for a long time due to some technical reasons. We missed you very much and we are together again.
Actually, we were on vacation with women in Miami.
Oh, Tommy, yeah. Actually, we took a vacation while our office was being renovated. But there was no woman. We were actually with Tommy's grandfather.
I wish we hadn't left him in Miami.
Fuck it, Tommy. Let the old man have some more fun. Today is the first day of 2024, and I would like to wish all our listeners a wonderful year. And I would like to welcome our first guest of the year to the stage. Here he is, Moderator Richard from Indonesia.
Hello everyone, I'm Richard.
Welcome, dear Richard. Roy, and you are doing really great work for the Indonesian community. I would like to start our interview without keeping our guests waiting. What is your name? How old are you? Where are you from?
Hello Michael, thank you for inviting me on your podcast. Let me introduce myself. My name is Richard. I am 28 years old. I come from Indonesia.
Roy didn't want to be king of Indonesia. I wonder if Richard does. Michael.
Tommy, Indonesia is a unitary state with a republican regime.
Republican nation, Republican nation, Republican nation, Republican nation.
Tommy, you continue to be really great in the new year. Hey, Richard. When and how did you first hear about crypto, and when did you start researching blockchain? Technology, can you briefly tell us about your acquaintance story?
Okay, I first became aware of blockchain in 2017. The first time I was introduced to Bitcoin by a friend who was working in Iraq. At that time I was invited to do a multi-level marketing business with payments using Bitcoin. From there I started to be curious about what Bitcoin was, what blockchain was, and I studied it until now.
Indonesians are really Bitcoin rich, Michael.
Tommy, you won't be rich as long as your grandfather lives. When and how did you meet zkSync? Did you work on different projects before zkSync? What are the main elements that connect you to zkSync?
Honestly, in the past, I was attracted to zkSync because of its logo. That's where I entered the zkSync Discord in 2021. Back then the Discord was still very quiet, not as busy as it is now. So, I was on zkSync because of my curiosity. No one gave me the slightest information about zkSync.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Fortunately, we have great community members now. They spend hours and hours helping members, at least until you become a star. Dear Richard, how did you manage to become a zkSync moderator, and what are your current tasks?
Because I was the first ZK star from Indonesia, who actively contributed to the zkSync team. Maybe from there I was appointed to be an Indonesian moderator. And my current job is to moderate the Indonesian community, to provide information from the team to the Indonesian community in Indonesian, because information in the native language is easier understandable by most people.
That's great! If you continue to benefit the community after you become a star, just like Richard, just like Roy, can Kakber Medvianak Rector, you can become a moderator and do more useful things for the people in your country, but most of them prefer to leave.
Fuck it, Michael. We will continue to be here.
Yeah, but don't swear, man. Or we might not be able to keep being here. Richard, what is the most exciting development about zkSync so far? Do you think ZK Porter will be useful in the expected mass adoption?
I'm really waiting for zk Porter to be released on the mainnet network soon. Because I'm sure the presence of zk Porter will make the zkSync network more perfect. And many people will use it.
Yes, ZK Porter really excites me. I hope it will be activated very soon. Hey Alex, hear us, ZK Porter, now. If you had a superpower, what would you change about the crypto ecosystem in general and zkSync in particular?
This is a difficult question. Because basically the crypto world is decentralized. Maybe I will remove regulations that to restrict financial freedom.
Great, financial freedom is in our future. What do you think makes zkSync such a great community already?
A solid team and humble. Fellow moderators and zk Star are very friendly and respect each other. For that reason the community will be comfortable here. Because if they feel comfortable in a place it will create a feeling of brotherhood with each other.
A person is liberated and happy where he feels he belongs. That's true. Can you briefly tell us about your daily life? What are your work and hobbies other than blockchain?
Okay, besides blockchain, I am also an entrepreneur. I built a business from 2017 and I also know blockchain from 2017. So everything goes together until now. Regarding hobbies, between my hobby is playing music.
Crypto, watching a freedom, join us and be free to all.
I think Richard makes better music. I hope you can show us that in our next interview. Hey Richard, do you think blockchain will change the world? If Satoshi Nakamoto was in front of you, what would you most like to ask him?
Yeah, because I believe everyone wants to have freedom. Especially in financial matters, he'll ask why did you name it Bitcoin?
Great! Tell us about the best or funniest memory you can think of right now.
The best memory is maybe I didn't expect to be at zkSync. Until this point, or from an ordinary member in 2021 to zk Star in 2022. And a moderator in early 2023. That's the best achievement for me. Thank you very much to the zkSync team for giving me that trust.
This must be a great feeling. Really thank you for all your efforts. You all make zkSync exist together. What are your last words to this sync community and dear Richard? What do you think is the meaning of existence in this world where everyone lives with different meanings?
Let's always be united, always solid. Let's grow and maintain zkSync together whatever our circumstances. Use this life for good things. May God bless. Thank you.
Today's zkSync Indonesia moderator Richard was with us and answered our questions. Thank you very much for the great interview. zkRadio will continue with great content. We're at the end of episode 17. Take care. Stay error.